Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I'm back with more Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay. This is 20v20 Team Deathmatch where I use the M4A1 and then later the Mark 14 Marksman Rifle. I'm going to be talking all about the beta today and I'm going to be giving away as much information on that as possible. But speaking of giveaways, I'm also giving away a SCUF controller. The link is down there in the description to the giveaway. It's a very basic one entry thing. Just follow me on Mixer. You know, that platform that Ninja streams on that I've also been streaming on for a year that so many of you haven't even bothered to try yet. Just give it a try, win a SCUF. Alright, back to the beta. Let's talk about what we've got here. The number one thing, of course, you all want to know is the beta date. The beta is going to be coming to PlayStation 4 first, and it's going to be first to those who pre-order to get an early access token. If you pre-order the beta, you can play on PlayStation 4 on September 12th and 13th, so 2 days early, and the 12th is a Thursday, by the way, so you get like Thursday and Friday early. Then on September 14th, 15th, and 16th, it opens up to open beta for all of PlayStation 4. In case you're wondering about the whole pre-order thing, if you pre-order digitally, then you can just play without a code. It's already on your account. If you pre-order like a physical pre-order at a store like GameStop or Best Buy or something, then you're going to need a code with your order in order to get in. Then the next week, we're going to take like 2-3 days off, and beta testing is going to resume for PC and Xbox One, and a second weekend for PlayStation 4. Same kind of thing for the people that pre-ordered for PC and Xbox, get it early on September 19th and 20th, and the PlayStation people, it's all open beta, they come back again. And then finally on the last 2 or 3 days of the beta for September 21st, 2nd, and 3rd, I almost said that wrong, it goes full open beta for all systems. And during this second beta week, or weekend I should say, is also going to be when they're testing out crossplay. They're going to be testing all the, and if you read the marketing information, it literally says crossplay testing, so that's probably what they're going to focus on. This beta will feature all of the modes that were playable at the reveal: Team Deathmatch, Dom, 20v20, Realism mode, 2v2, all of that stuff. So quite a big beta when it comes to modes, and I'm assuming that it's also going to have some kind of stress test of the new 100 player mode. My guess is that they open up with what they had at the reveal, and then later on in the beta, they start increasing, like let's try 30v30 and then 40v40 and then all the way up to 50v50 or more, and I imagine you'll be doing crossplay fill there, though I'm not entirely sure. And I think that this beta is very important and also a great chance for the community to get to experience the game and give feedback on a whole variety of controversial things, most notably the radar on and off debate. Infinity Ward has already been talking about experimenting with the radar during the beta, and they're going to have plenty of time to do so. They can try modes just as they originally intended it, with no radar. They can try with radar. They can try different values for the UAV. They can do different things with the compass. Maybe they can give you a soft radar. Maybe they can get you like a button you hit and you pull up a map kind of radar. We're not exactly sure what they plan to test, but the opportunity is there. And most importantly, the community is going to have plenty of time to play and make up their minds or get used to the new compass, which, as many people have pointed out, and which I didn't really notice when I was playing, actually does have red dots and indicators of where enemies are when they're shooting. It still seems a little bit weird to me that I would need to kind of spin in a circle to get an idea of where everybody is, but I guess it is definitely better than nothing, you know. But at the end of the day, the community can try this. You guys can all play it. You can make your own minds up, make your own decisions, and hopefully guide the game to a better and more popular state. There's also a lot of questions and complaints about crossplay. Since the second week of the beta is pretty much all crossplay testing, you're all going to get to play it. You're all going to get to see how it works. You'll see if you match same system or all controllers or all mouse and keyboard. You'll see how hard it is or is not to play against PC players, how you fare against them, you know. And it'll also give us a chance to weed out people cheating using weird like controller spoofing devices on multiple platforms. Because I know people that play Fortnite on PlayStation and they use a mouse and keyboard, but they do some weird like third-party splitter or something so that the PlayStation doesn't know it's a mouse and keyboard. And people do the same thing on PC. They found ways to plug in a controller and spoof it and make it think there's a controller, so they get like mouse and keyboard aim and different matching on their PC and stuff. So we get a chance to, you know, to weed out some of those cheaters. On this particular weekend, I'm going to be playing on both PlayStation 4 and PC on the second weekend. It will pretty much determine which platform I'm going to make my main, and right now, as much as I love PC, I would love to just totally convert to full PC gaming and ditch the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox altogether. It's probably going to have to be PlayStation 4 for me, because if I do in-depth or any testing or any guides, the majority of the audience is going to want to see console gameplay because that's what most COD players are, right? And it won't be very representative of the game for me to show them this weird PC stuff, and tactics don't always work the same across the systems, and it's just better video representation. Also, PS4 is going to get exclusivity stuff a week early, so if I want to do new content videos, well, then I don't want to wait a week to do that. It's kind of bad for me. That's going to be all for this video. I'm going to have a lot of just raw gameplay. I've been making a lot of like raw gameplay kind of commentaries here because my back is pretty messed up, and I'm not even gaming right now. Like I basically just sit down and record these commentaries and then get right back up and go to stretching or icing or whatever. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Enter the Scuff giveaway on Mixer, and I'll be streaming there later this week, all loaded up on painkillers. Drifter out.
Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly care package. Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly VTOL on station. We're halfway there. Keep flying. Friendly emergency airdrop incoming.